the healing power of love, first, let's reference the scripture where the Lord talked about to honor your father and your mother, to respect your mother and your father, which I think is a fundamental base of love. And where Christ talked about to love one another as he loved us. That's simple. And there are other references of love by men and women in the world that have done wonderful services to humanity, where love and service brings the heart and soul of kindness and compassion to all people that resides on the earth. So now, to love requires so many factors involved in it. Starts with our personality and our attitude, how we perceive, how we sense, taste, feel, experience, express, impress what love is to us. What is it that love, in fact, let's say unconditional love, whereby we can completely let go of our inhibitions in life and give of ourselves, as Mother Teresa had done when she lived, as Christ, and even Gandhi, Martin Luther King, and so many other people that have lived and gone, even our ancestors in the scriptures as well. To love, it's essential to love yourself first, to understand the fundamentals of love, which you can bring of yourself completely wholesome, and to seek peace in loving. And through love, the love can heal and can bring about forgiveness and apology. I would say perhaps apology and forgiveness. Through love, we can surrender our inhibitions and find a common ground to all situations that we are challenged with in life. To love yourself, to love your children. Love begins at home. As they say, charity begins at home. So if you don't love yourself first, then how can you love your spouses, your children? Let's say our children, how much time do we invest telling our children about love, or announcing love to them, or blessing them with love? I mean, John Records in his book talks about love in action. Yeah, love without action, there's no miracles. Without miracles, how can you experience the love of God? You could call it whatever you want. But this expression of love is what we need to mankind today, especially in our situations in the world where so much is going on and people are lost and confused. If we don't have that basic love and kindness and compassion, then we're lost. Love heals first by an apology. When you apologize, the hurt you have incurred toward yourself, and to others, then you can ask for forgiveness or to be forgiven. When all the impurification of distortions, thoughts that no longer serves your needs to exist or to coexist, then love is eminent. Then when love is felt, you know clearly that you are purged from impurifications of past holding, past life, recent life, and or present life, that you are absolutely, completely clear and transparent. There's nothing else to stain your connection to this experience of love. There's so many ways to express this love, and this love is a way that you have felt a strong and deeper connection with your divinity. And once that is awakened, that awareness is awakened, and you have come to a full realization of it, then you're ready to go into this reservoir of divine love, I should say. It's that simple. There's nothing miraculous about it, just having this love in action or prayer in action to allow the healing to take place. After all, what is healing? How do we experience this healing? It's by declaring and clearing all the things that no longer, you hear me, things that no longer serves you, things that no longer allows you to function in ways that you are free, ways that you earn your freedom and liberty to exist. So when we have that ability, and knowingly that we can exist, and knowing that your brother and sister can do so as well, healing is imminent. It's nothing can stop it. Can miracle happens in these instances? Yes. You don't even have to lay on hands to or do anything that requires a certain methods or techniques to heal. It's just an understanding of clearing your attitude, your thoughts, your emotional dysfunctions or broken heart in so many ways that binds you, limits you, and you are transparent before your Lord, your divinity. Choose whatever word that you can express this magnitude, supernatural power, energy that allows us to transmit and to transform and to experience unconditional healing. This healing can affect all aspects of our emotional dysfunctions: psychic, psychological, physical, mental, spiritual. Because the body is a vessel to which that contains all of our pains and sufferings in the world. Just imagine the world, your body as the world. Your world is in your body, and your body contains all the sufferings of the world. Therefore, that's what Christ came to do, and that's what Gandhi came to emanate, what Christ have given us as a way of surrendering, unconditional surrendering, so we can be free at last. As Martin Luther King talked about, to be free at last, to have a dream and to be free. Without a dream and without freedom, then how can we coexist with each other? As Christ said, love one another as I love you. So if you love yourself first and love your children, and there's peace in the family, which is the most fundamental, it's a foundation of healing that takes place in our world. It starts from the family first. If nothing is, unfinished businesses are not completed or healed or transformed in each of our families, human families, we'll continue to meet challenges or struggles or suffering until we have come clean and clear before our divinity. Then healing can happen. Miracles associated to healing is eminent. It happens, and you would actually experience it in your daily life, that health and healing is necessary and a powerful expression of God's love in our lives.